Welcome back to More Sip to Tally. I'm your host, Coach Evans, and today we're going to talk about CJ Stroud. And he's having an amazing rookie campaign. And what he's doing so far, if I'm not mistaken, he's leading the league in passing yards as a rookie. But the last 2 weeks has really thrust him into the MVP conversation with the likes of a Pat Mahomes, with the likes of a Tua, Tyreek, CD Lamb, AJ Brown, and Lamar to a certain extent. But the thought of a rookie even being mentioned in the MVP conversation is an amazing accomplishment. And what he did last week versus the Bucks to the tune of 30 for 42, 470 yards, 5 TDs, and a game-winning drive. On that game-winning drive, he was 5 for 6, 64 yards, and a touchdown. And the only incompletion in that drive was a spike. With I think a 14 or 15 yard touchdown pass to Tank Dell to win the game. Then he come back this week with another game winning drive. Had some crazy numbers in this one: 356 yards, 1 TD, 1 interception. And what we're gonna do is show you the game winning drive for this week, and that's what we're gonna talk about. But his clutch gene is really showed up to me last year in college. And at Ohio State, they pretty much out athleted every team with the exception of Michigan and Georgia in the college playoff game. And the Georgia game is the game that I really tuned in to say this kid's special because Georgia had all the talent. And what he did versus Georgia really showed me that this kid was special. And I really truly believe if Marvin Harrison Jr. don't go down, that game's a lot closer than it is, and they maybe even win that game. But that's another story for another day. Let's get into CJ Stroud and what he did to complete the comeback over the Bengals after they gave him a chance to win the game. All right, let's get into it. So on the first play, they came out on the 25, and for some reason they just decided to, run, maybe catch him off guard. No, the first play they tried deep over the Tank Dell. That's what it was. Tried to let deep over the Tank Dell. See Tank Dell at the bottom around here. He's gonna run this deep end cut to go. If I get my phone out the way, this deep end cut to go way up here, and they're gonna hit him on the top side after the play action. The Bengals defended pretty well because they got all the receivers here. They got a late release and a check down there, and the Bengals have it covered. They have it covered. And see, this is Tank Dell kind of leaking late. Good job of protection. He steps up in the pocket. Again, gives the threat of run, and you could hit that, but you get maximum yardage right there with Tank Dell, and he probably should hit it, but Tank Dell drops it. Look at accurate throw, should have it. Tank Dell drops it. Accurate throw, Tank Dell just drops it. So again, to CJ Stroud's credit, steps up in the pocket, maneuvers the pocket, always looking downfield, head up, with a lane to run, and probably could get the first down. He turned and blocked him. He got a lane to get the first down and maybe even more. But his eyes are down the field. Spots Tank Dell coming open late. Throws a dart to Tank Dell. He just happens to drop it. So now we're looking at 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. And this is where I think they decided to try to catch him off guard. Run a little trap. Just run a little trap. See what they can get out of it. And Singletary had 150 this game. So they did a good job of running the ball. So maybe they was thinking they can get what they can get. Maybe get a first down or catch him off guard. And had Singletary bounced it, he probably could have got more right there. But again, not trying to judge. Just saying. And he got 4 yards on this, so you're looking at 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6 from the 29. So the clock's running now. Yeah, 2-by-2 after the motion. The Bengals are showing blitz, but what's gonna happen is 23, he's gonna shoot to that deep safety. And what it is because he doesn't get the depth he need, he's gonna hit this tight end on this seam. He's gonna shoot that, but he's not gonna get directly in the middle. He's gonna hit that tight end on that seam. See how he turned and see how he opened up this way and he don't get the depth he needs that way? This tight end gonna hit this seam right here and he's gonna be wide open. See, look how he hovers around this hash and doesn't get in the middle of the field. And look, he's already clamoring for the ball right now because he open. All he has to do is make sure he doesn't throw it to where this corner can get over top. So he really, as long as he hits it right inside the numbers right there, should be a completed pass. The pass pro's good. They're doing a good job on the back end. C.J. Stroud standing there tall. Delivers a strike. Delivers a strike. Delivers a strike. Schultz makes a good catch. Big game. Big game. Let's see where his eyes go initially. Because he doesn't see 23 on this first bluff. That's what I was trying to see. This first bluff 23 does. He doesn't see the first one. Let me back it up. All right, now here it is. See this first bluff right there? CJ don't see. He's looking off. He don't see the first bluff. So I don't think he knows that he's going to shoot down the middle of the field. Now he might see it now. I think he's staring right down the middle of the field. And he's initially looking here, but you can, when he's looking in this direction, you can see where he's sitting. You can see that guy. You can see that guy. So now he knows I got to come off of this. And with him coming off of that, he's wide open right now. Because he's looking at this too. The tight end's seeing this too. Because they all got post-snap reads. And when he sees where these guys are, throw my hand up because I know I'm open. Being on the same page. Being on the same page. So it's a big chunk yardage. You need chunk yardage in 2-minute situations. Again, right now, Cincinnati does a good job of covering everything. Everything's covered. You don't force it. You don't force it. Maybe he can force this ball in here to Michi. I think that's Michi. Maybe he can force that. But again, you don't want to take that chance. You want to be secure with the ball. Because Michi has this guy beat. But if you put too much air on it, maybe Dax Hill go get that. I think that's Dax Hill. Maybe he go get that. But you throw the check down, get out of bounds, or try to get out of bounds, stop the clock. It's a great decision. Everything ain't about making the best throws. A lot of times it's about making the best decision. And he made a great decision right there. Made a great decision. Because even though I think Michi's open, and it probably could be a touchdown, the better decision was to take that check down and get the ball out of bounds, stop the clock. It's a great decision by a rookie. Great decision. Now, this play right here is another great decision, but one of his guys made a play. One of his guys made a play. And again, get the ball out quick because nothing's really open. Nothing's really open. Trying to get the first down. Just trying to get the first down and get in better position for a field goal. Because at the snap of this play, there's only 15 seconds left. There's only 15 seconds. And if you notice, this is D'Amico Ryans right here with the referee, waiting to call the timeout. Wait, as soon as the tackle's made, he's going to call the timeout. Now, right here's going on. This is where the ball is completed. And, as soon as this tackle is made, D'Amico's going to call his timeout. But watch the effort by the tight end. Watch the effort by the ball carrier. I don't know if it's a tight end or not. I think it's Noah Brown. Watch that. He breaks the tackle by both of them. Now, watch him. Watch the ref. Watch D'Amico. D'Amico's right in his hip pocket. 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 With his hands ready to call timeout. Now they blowing the whistle. Call him down. Timeout. Timeout. So it's a great job by one, C.J. Stroud. He's calling timeout. Great job by the ball carrier. Great job by the head coach. Now they got the timeout with 5 seconds left. Great situational awareness by not only C.J. Stroud, great play by the ball catcher, great timeout usage by the head coach. You needed that situational awareness by all parties involved. Great effort. Valiant effort by Brown. Valiant effort by Brown. Good job of the coach to just follow the ref. Get that timeout as soon as possible. Look at C.J. Stroud following this ref. I didn't notice that at first. Following that ref. Calling the timeout. Next play, they kick the field goal. They win the game. Again, C.J. Stroud is doing an amazing job at... C.J. Stroud doing an amazing job for the first, 11 weeks. His numbers are off the chain. His clutch gene is off the chain. And I really just wanted to show you, the little nuances of this last drive. Last week's drive was amazing too. So if you haven't seen footage on that, go back and check it out. But CJ is by far the offensive rookie of the year. By far the offensive rookie of the year. And if he keep doing what he's doing, He has the potential to be in the conversation for the MVP too. So you heard it here. Maybe not first, but you heard it here too. So I appreciate you guys for coming through. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here with me. And if you like what you saw today, hit the like button. And if you want to be here when we drop videos like this, hit the subscribe and hit that bell so you can be notified when we drop the rest of these videos. And share it too. Share it too. We're about 200 away, a little over 200 away from 1,000. So